Hello, dear viewers, and welcome to a new edition of our program Africa Today. In today's edition, we are dedicating our episode to the celebrations marking Labor Day. In his speech marking Labor Day, President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi said the occasion is a chance to mark the achievements of the Egyptian workers in building the new republic. He said it is also a chance to look forward to the future with a new spirit. Al-Sisi said nations are built with the hard work. He said the world has passed through many crises during the past years, at top of which the coronavirus pandemic, which he said have had negative repercussions on labor all over the world. Al-Sisi said Egypt has given great importance during the coronavirus crisis to digital transformation in all fields and providing support and social protection for the most needy brackets. He said the Decent Life initiative has helped thousands of families. Labor Day is an annual holiday to celebrate the achievements of workers. It has its origins in its labor union movement, specifically the 8-hour day movement, which advocated 8 hours per work for working, 8 hours for recreation, and 8 hours for rest. More details in the following story by Sameh Sharif.
Holiday observed on May 1st. It is most commonly associated as a commemoration of the achievements of the labor movement. The holiday may also be known as International Workers' Day or May Day, and it's marked with a public holiday in over 80 countries. The first May Day celebrations focused on workers took place on May 1st, 1890, after its proclamation by the First International Congress of Socialist Parties in Europe on July 14, 1889 in Paris, France, to dedicate May 1st every year as the Workers' Day of International Unity and Solidarity. The date was chosen due to events on the other side of the Atlantic. In 1884, the American Federation of Organized Trades and Labor Unions demanded an 8-hour workday to come in effect as of May 1st, 1886. This resulted in the general strike and the Haymarket in Chicago riot of 1886, but eventually also in the official sanction of the 8-hour workday. The riots in Chicago had begun as peaceful demonstrations over the legal establishment of an 8-hour workday. Though the 8-hour workday was not fully adopted across America until the 20th century, the events in Chicago inspired similar protests across Europe, establishing May 1st as the day to recognize the rights of workers across the world. May 1st is celebrated as May Day in most countries around the world. In the United Kingdom and Ireland, the bank holiday is not fixed on May 1st, but instead is observed on the first Monday of May. In the 20th century, the holiday received the official endorsement of the Soviet Union, and it is also celebrated as the Day of the International Solidarity of Workers, especially in some communist states.
Egypt celebrates the Labor Day on the 1st of May every year. Amendments have been introduced to the labor law across the years. More details in the following story.
New amendments to the labor law were approved in Egypt in January at the Parliament House in principle. As per the new amendments, the public servant shall not be dismissed wrongfully. The importance of the labor bill in protecting the rights of the workers and the employer alike were highlighted. The National Wages Council revealed on December 21, 2021, as of January 1, 2022, the minimum wage was set at £2,400 and will be applied for the private sector workers after stumbling facilities due to the economic pressures imposed the corona pandemic were granted a space of flexibility for progress. An exception from the application of the minimum wage until the economic conditions improve was requested. Disciplinary penalties were set as follows: warning, deduction from wages, postponing date of entitlement to annual bonus for a period not exceeding 3 months, deprivation of a part of the annual bonus, postponing the promotion when it is due for a period not exceeding 1 year, reducing the wage by an amount of a premium at most, demotion to a job at a lower grade directly without prejudice to the value of the wage that was received, dismissal from service in accordance with the provisions of the law. Some of the wins were as follows: 8 hours are maximum total working hours, and working overtime should be added to workers' pay. Obtaining an annual bonus of not less than 3% of the insurance wage. Speedy settlement of labor disputes and achievement of prompt justice. Employing craftsmen allowed before obtaining permits to practice profession. Children under 15 years old must not be employed. Employees should not be dismissed administratively. Employees' resignation should be written in front of the labor office. It is the only condition for its acceptance. Women employees should obtain maternity leave.